Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and blessings and salutations to you sincere laborers out there, pushing this truth in all sincerity and faith and honesty to help forth the seal of the elect. All right, and I just want to get into pretty much a brief message, so to say, a lesson, if you will. But a lot of people are coming up against other people due to ranks, and really what it is, man, is they want fame. All right, they want to be acknowledged in front of the masses of the people. That's why they come up against GMS, or that's why you have some brothers fall out due to because they want to be famous. All right, so they try to overdo themselves. Okay, but hey, the scriptures say the Most High will increase you in due time. All right, so you just can't worry about the fame, man. We're in this to serve a purpose, to serve Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, and that's it, man. All right, hey, just because you're not famous don't mean you're not righteous. Okay, fame doesn't validate righteousness. Okay, following the ways of the Heavenly Father and doing what you're supposed to do, that validates righteousness. But we all know the scriptures say our righteousness is as filthy rags. We know that. But to be found worthy, you got to be found doing what the scriptures say. It's that easy. Okay? It's not that big of a deal, man. All right? That's why you see people coming up against GMS. Okay? Because what? They looking for fame. Oh, I'm the only person. They looking for, he's the only person that cut GMS, or they looking for some kind of fame, man. All right, and fame doesn't validate righteousness. Okay, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai through the Spirit set up certain men to be above other men. All right, and that's just the way it is. It's set up through the Spirit. Okay, there's nothing you can do about it. All right, Peter, hey, the Lord say, upon Peter shall set my rock. Okay, Peter was just set up to be the head. All right, this is and I'm gonna just read this real quick. This is Sirach, Ecclesiastes 44, and I'm gonna start from the top. But the point is in verse 8, I believe. It says, "Let us now praise famous men and our fathers that begot us. The Lord hath wrought great glory by them through his great power from the beginning, such as did bear rule in their kingdoms, men of renown for their power, giving counsel by their understanding and declaring prophecies." Okay, it says men of renown, famous men. That go back to the book of Genesis, the 6th chapter. Okay, famous men of renown. Okay, not specifically saying this scripture, but it explains men of renown, famous men. Okay, leaders of the people by their counsels and by their knowledge of learning meet for the people, wise and eloquent in their instructions. Okay, the patriarchs. Okay, just to name somebody in general, just the prophets, Jeremiah, Isaiah, Moses, and most of all Yahushai. Okay, it says, such as found out musical tunes and recited verses and writings. David, the book of Psalms. David was a good ruler, man, a famous man in the scriptures. Okay, rich man furnished with ability, living peacefully in their habitations. Solomon. Okay, all these were honored in their generations and the glory of their times. Okay, and like the Lord say, he made a vessel on honor and a vessel on a dishonor. Okay, so some men he made a vessel of honor and some to dishonor, but we know through the Spirit, ultimately that's talking about Esau and Jacob. Okay, but anyways, continue on. It says, verse 8, there be of them that have left a name behind them, that their praises might be reported. It's like the point is in 9. And some there be which have no memorial, who are perished as though they have never been, and are become as though they had never been born, and their children after them. But these were merciful men, whose righteousness have not been forgotten. Okay, So just because you're not in the fame, you're not in the limelight, okay, you're not on the top, you're not the center of attention. That's what they're crying out for, attention, because they're not the center of attention, okay? They don't have everybody looking at them. Everybody's not watching their videos. Everybody's not giving them high praises. You know, so they get jealous of that. But that go to show you in the truth for the wrong thing. Because you should be in the truth to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and to do the will of the Lord as a humble servant, okay? Working out your own salvation, okay? Hey, because brother made a video that says, are you more concerned about your views or your salvation? So you got to ask yourself, are you more concerned about your views or your salvation, all right? So, with that being said, I'm going to keep reading on. I'm going to read verse 9 again. And some there be which have no memorial, who perish as though they have never been, and are become as though they had never been born. All right, and their children after them. But these are merciful men whose righteousness have not been forgotten. Okay, so the scripture say the eyes of the Most High is 10 times brighter than the sun. You know, if I'm roughly paraphrasing that correctly, the scripture say the eyes of the Lord run to and fro. Okay, in the book of Chronicles, I believe. You know, seeing everything. All right, so the Lord didn't forget their righteousness. They wasn't men of renown. Okay, it says some that have no memorial. You know, as though they have never been. All right, verse 10. But these are merciful men whose righteousness have not been forgotten. With their seed shall continually remain a good inheritance, and their children are with the covenant. Their seed stand fast in their children for their sakes. Their seed shall remain forever, and their glory shall not be blotted out. All right, so the scriptures say the Lord, man, he repayeth. He judges every man according to their works, okay? So not only does he judge as a whole, but he judges individually, all right? So when you go up to the spiritual world, that's you one-on-one with the judges up there, okay? That's you one-on-one with the judges, okay? Because when you die, you die. That's you, okay? So you're going to be judged according to what you've done. So once again, brothers, fame does not validate the validity. The validity of fame does not validate righteousness, all right? That's what they got to get through their head. You should be what I'm trying to say here. You should have a sound mind in your head, knowing that, okay, I'm serving the Most High, I'm doing the right thing. All the other stuff is unnecessary, okay? If you just so happen to get fame through your righteousness, then so be it. If not, man, hey, we have a purpose, all right? That go to show you, if you're looking for that, man, you're not in this truth for the right things, all right? You should be setting your mind, man, and have, be happy in your mind, man, that you got this truth and you serving the Most High. Okay, it's nothing more, man. It's nothing greater than that, man. You got the truth. The scriptures say, man, I show this not to many, but to few, all right? You should be happy, man. That you're not out here like the rest of these jakes, man. That don't know a thing about the Most High, man. But he chose to give you this knowledge, so that's what you should be sufficient with, man. That you know the Most High, man. That you know his name. That you crying unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That you have a God, you have a Savior, you have a name and a power to call upon, man. Because all the others, jakes, yeah, they're Israelites, but what? They're heathens, man, because they don't know the Most High. All right, so you should be exceedingly happy, man. All right. Verse, Salakia. Verse 13, their seed shall remain forever, their glory shall not be blotted out, their bodies are buried in peace, but their name liveth forevermore. Scriptures say, Salakia, roughly paraphrase, I don't have my Bible with me, I just got my Apocrypha. Salakia, it's a thing I do. I use the scriptures. I read it more at home, and then on the go I take my Apocrypha with me. But if I want to look up a scripture, I can look on my phone. But I do that so I can have a just balance. I won't pay attention more to one than the other, because I don't really like carrying the 1611 version with me. I like it. I like them separate, and I like holding them together. So what I'll do is I'll take the Apocrypha with me on the go, and I leave the scriptures and focus on them more at home, okay? But just out of equal balance, all right? But what I was saying, the scriptures say, pretty much roughly paraphrasing, rejoice not that you feel me, you're known, something like that, but rejoice that your name is written in the heavens, all right? That's what you should be appraised about, okay? That's what you should be happy about, man, okay? It says, verse 14, their bodies are buried in peace, but their name liveth forevermore, okay? The people will tell of their wisdom, and the congregation will show forth their praise, okay? So, hey, once again, fame does not validate righteousness, okay? You could just be, hey, the scriptures say every member of the body is profitable, man, okay? And Salaki, if I'm slaying these scriptures, you know, I don't have them with me on hand, you know, roughly paraphrasing it, all right? But every part of the body is profitable, man, all right? Whether it be an eye, an ear, or whatever. We all should know that by now, all right? Okay, so just keep it in your head. You doing your part, okay? You're doing your part, man. You're doing your part to keep that body living and running, okay? The body needs all of it. You're doing your part, okay? So with that, man, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and blessings to you sincere laborers out there pushing this truth in all sincerity and faith and honesty to help for the silly elect, man. Shalom.